France step out at the Stade des Alpes in front of what is probably the largest crowd these boys have ever played in front of. John Fletcher made 11 changes between the Portugal and Scotland matches, but there's only one adjustment to this final lineup, with Matt Bolwell replacing Andrew Hughes in the number 6 shirt. Josh Sharp again combines with Stuart Townsend to control play at halfback. Sharp's accuracy from the tee will also be critical. Harlequins number 8, James Chisholm, again leads the side, part of a very powerful pack. Home advantage may well play into this game, of course. Philip Voy's team held off Ireland on Tuesday to secure their place. He sticks with that same starting 15 today. So Toulouse scrum half Anthony Merrick leads the team with Thomas Ramos, their points machine, at fullback. And Stuart Gaffer-King leading the officiating trio. Big day for him, of course, as well. So the biggest 70 minutes in their rugby careers thus far starts with Thomas Fortunel. Nobody willing to take responsibility, but Stuart Townsend able to clear his lines. Bound to be a few nerves early on. A huge crowd expecting, demanding success from their own team. Fowley having the finger pointed at him. Now the pack was somewhere that England had dominated their first 2 matches, particularly against Scotland and Portugal. But the break comes from Stuart Townsend. Townsend busting the blue line. Feeds it on to Jennings. There's Howard Packman who scored a quite superb individual try against Scotland. Just running out of room on that far side. Secure scrum for the French and allows Fortunel to clear his lines. There's Packman once again. They know all about the threat of the Northampton Saints fullback. Quick to try and close him down. England getting good continuity into their play. Townsend looks for an advantage into the 22. Ramos loses the ball before he loses his shirt. England's work around the breakdown so impressive, but just losing the ball in the contact there. And suddenly France sense an opportunity. The covering defence manages to bring Fontaine down, but I think the ball is still there for the home side. Merrick again ships it on, but England have time to scuttle into position. The little inside ball not working on that occasion to Bonneval, and will go back for the penalty. Ramos got 13 points against Ireland. 2 conversions, 2 penalties and a drop goal, and he's got a penalty now against England to get the French scoreboard underway. Good clean take from Laboutelie. This game now really settles into rhythm for both sides. Chisholm feeds Packman again, and here goes the fullback. Look at this run from Howard Packman. Takes his team right up into the opposition 22. Now, can they capitalise this time? Tom Howe brought down but presents the ball well. Townsend enveloped by blue shirts, but the ball's still there for England. The drive from Jack Walker again. The presentation is good. England now dominating in terms of possession, but need points on the board to represent that advantage that they've got. Tigerish tackling from the England breakaways keeps France hemmed into their 22. In the end, it's Thomas Ramos who's able to clear his lines, much to the relief of the crowd. Chisholm takes at the tail. Harlequins with 3 England captains, of course, in their ranks now. Chris Robshaw, obviously, and Jack Clifford led the England under-20s to success in the Six Nations. And now, of course, James Chisholm hoping for more success for the England 18s. Hackman again straightening things up. Chauvet having to track him back into the 22, but the ball is there quickly. It's moved on, and it's Tom Foley. Tom Foley, who scored 2 tries. Oh, well, the try has been disallowed by the referee. I was going to say Tom Foley scored 2 tries from the centre berth against Portugal. He thought he'd scored 1 from the winger's position in this game. Let's just take a look. Going for the line, driving through Merrick, but the referee in good position. Difficult to tell from that angle, but he's given a knock on this angle, may well tell us more. Tries to go through the scrum half, and, well, that's a contentious call. France spoiling. Devergy quick to pick up the loose ball. Merrick's clearance this time doesn't find touch, and Howe is quick to ignite this back 3. There goes Fowley again looking to use his physicality, trying to drive through the French tackle, and this time getting a penalty because of it. And I think, well, looks like the referee may have had enough of this. 14. It's Arthur Bonneval, the Toulouse winger, who is going to sit out the next 10 minutes. And this is something England have to take advantage of now. Chisholm.